All right, so I'm sorry I couldn't. I forgot the password. I remembered it up shortly after you left. But this is what Magic Online looks like, right? Um, so when you enter into it, this is what it looks like. This is the home page. It's got a couple of right now. It's got some showcase qualifiers, Pioneer, Birds of Paradise. I'm not exact Pioneer, Modern. I know what Modern, Dual Challenger, and Pioneer is. I don't. So I know what Standard is. I'm not. These are. I don't know what Birds of Paradise standards. These are all different tournaments they have going on. As you can see, there's like 17 hours, 7 minutes. That's when it begins. This one's in one day, 17 hours. So this is where the tournaments begin. I will say, you do have to pay money to get into the tournaments, and I'll show you that very shortly. We'll go on up here to the collection. These are the cards that I currently have. So you can look up text on the cards right here, or like the names of the cards. Like, for example, if I want to look for that reality asset card that I use so often, we'll just put it right here. Excuse me, my typing's a little slow because I'm holding baby reality acid, and I just hit enter. um, and this could be that if I have it or not, or look, I do have it. It shows how many copies of it I have. You only really need 4. You don't need more than that, because like if you make another deck, it will just, because they're all digital, you only need 4 to have the full playset. You don't need more, because if you make another deck with the same card, it won't use the cards you already have in this deck. So that's really nice. So yeah, that's a way to like look up the cards. These are all your cards are right here. You can look them up, sort them by everything that you need. As you can see, it tells a little yellow rectangle or triangle saying that the deck is not finished, that you need to finish it. These are the different types of decks that you have here, and you can sort them by different. Right there, yeah. This is the account starter kit. This is my White Life Gang modern deck. Pauper decks, because I care about Pauper more. You can make a ton of decks. You can make so many decks. I only have these ones because these are the ones that I play with the most. Now we go to constructed. So this is where you would mostly play your games. Now you see they have different formats. They have Commander that everyone really plays for some reason. Standard, Pioneer, Modern, Legacy, Vintage, Pauper, my favorite, Commander, Godless, Speciality. I don't know what this means. I'm not gonna go look. I'm not gonna link into it because I don't want to make this video too long. So right here we'll just go over Pauper because it's the same for all the other ones. So you can see here they have a Pauper League, and the entries end 2/11 to 2025. So it's an actual thing that you can. It's like tournaments online that you can join. Now they have the Pauper Challenge 32. They have 2 separate ones that start at separate times. So this one's going to start in 13 hours, and this one's going to start in one day and 20 hours. So you do have to pay actual money to get into these leagues. You play a best of you play best of threes for 5 different games. So you play 5 different people and see where you rank among those people that you play against. It's a bunch of people playing, so there's a chance that there's not a chance that you will play against the same person twice, but you will play against people within the same win rate as you. So for example, if you go like 5, if you win the first game, you're going to play against other people who won their first game. If you win the second one, you'll play against people who won their second game, and so on and so forth until you win 5-0. Or if you lose like game 3, you are 2-1, you won 2, you lost 1, you're going to play against other people who've won 2 and lost 1. So it's a really neat way to like balance out like people who are doing really well versus people who aren't doing very well. But you're always going to get 5 games, even if you lose all 5 of them. You are going to have to pay money, as you see here. Event tickets, I'll show you in the store how much they cost, or play points, I'll show you in the store how much they cost. So you do have to pay actual money to get into these. So they have the 2-player queue here. It's even cheaper. But you can actually win back money by playing these tournaments and doing well in these tournaments. This is the practice tournament that I mostly play in because it is free. I just want to try new decks out and see how I like it. Pauper Open, best of 160 minutes. No one really plays this because this tournament practice is a lot more useful to see how good your deck is, because you also want to sideboard. To see how good your sideboard is against the meta decks. Or people just don't want to play meta decks, they just play like fun games. You have best of 3, 25 minutes here. So you have 25 minutes to play your turn. And then the clock stops and then moves over to the other guy, and they have 25 minutes to play their turn. People are really good about just playing out the game. I haven't seen anyone just stalling. People are really the people here play Magic, so they're not noobs. Limited is the same thing. It's just like draft and sealed gauntlet or whatever. So it's like you pay money, you get cards, you open up the a pack of cards, and you get to choose which cards of that pack you want to keep, and you get to keep them in your collection. It goes straight to your collection, and you get to keep them forever. And so it's kind of cheap when you think about it, like, but like it's also, so it is draft, so you will get money, you will get event tickets and play points back by winning most of your things, and you also of course get to keep the digital cards on into your collection, so you can sell them later on or trade them however you want. So this is limited. Now here is the store. The store has boosters, it has jet entry tokens. So the tickets, like I said, the tickets are $1 each. So in order for you to be in the challenge tournament, it'll cost you $25 to enter. But like I say, if you of course do well, you'll get more than the 25 tickets back, so you will be able to play again, which is really nice. So they have different packs. You have premium booster packs, you have regular play booster packs, you have a commander workshop with 2,000 cards, over 300 commanders for $40. You have Fallout booster packs. So these packs you can open, and then you get to keep in your collection. Remember, all of this you get to keep in your collection. They are yours to keep. Something that I really love about this is the redemption here. So if you, for example, buy the packs onto this game, and you have collected one of each, you have to have a minimum of one of each card in the playset. So right here, you need one of each of the Doom Duskmourn House of Horror set, and it will cost you $45, and they will send you one copy of each card. But here's the thing, here's the catch. It will use up the copy that you have in here in the collection. So you can, oh, sorry, I meant to go to storage. So you can get physical cards back in a physical way through this. So like right now, it will cost you $35 to get foil versions of those cards, but you need foil versions of the collection here. Of course, you can always go to Card Hoarder 2, so you can buy them physically and get, or not physically, so you can buy them digitally, put them into your collection, and then redeem them for physical cards. This is something that I really, really like a lot, because like even if you spend money into this fake digital realm, you can get physical stuff out of it, which is something that I love. It makes it feel like you actually earn something when you're playing the game, while in Magic Arena you don't actually earn anything. So here's where you can trade cards. People are saying they're buying these type of cards, and they show the price that they're willing to pay for them. If you have the cards, if you want to get rid of them, you can come here. You can also put your own submission to sell cards that you want, or look for people or you are trying to buy some cards. You can look that up here too. Up here, you can look up the cards they're trying to buy. You can sell cards. You can look at the previous people that you traded with. I only trade with Card Hoarder because that's where I get and these are my quote unquote buddies. Of course, the Card Hoarder bots, and these people are the people that I play with. Now, so this is, I believe, in my opinion, better than Magic Arena because there are more ways to play. You can play, like I said, practice for free without having to deal with money. Now you can play for money, like I said, 250 play points or 250 or 25 event tickets. It is kind of expensive, $25, but in the end of the day, if you place well, if you're doing well, you will get your money's worth back. That's just how it is. You can click here to view prices. First place here in this tournament challenge, 32, so there'll be 32 people. If you're first here, you get 50 Magic Online Champion Series 1, 350 play points, which is more than paying it back. You get a 100 treasure chest booster, 100 treasure chest booster. I'm not exactly sure what that is, and one Magic the Gathering Foundation set. Now, if you're in second place, you still get 350 points, meaning you still get your play points back. So basically, in order for you not to be able to get your play points back, you need to place between 7th and 32nd. But you get some of the play points back anyways. So even if you bomb out, go 0-5, you still get some of the play point backs, and so that way you can sort of play again once you earn some play points back. Um, you can get play points in the store. And you to see what you have, you go to collection. I have 240 play points. That means I can almost play a tournament without having to pay any money. As you can see, the event tickets here. You have your avatars, and so like like I say, it is amazing. You got stuff for new players here. You got like a deck essentials. You have starter kits. For Commander, you have all of these Commander packs. You have Commander like this Commander Workshop with 2,000 cards, 300 Commanders, so you can build so many Commander decks out of this. You actually have pre-con Commanders that you can buy. Again, if you own it on here, you can redeem it for physical card copies of it. Remember that. That is so crucial, because this is what makes me continue coming back to Magic Online. So you have different bundles of the collection upgrade kit. You have premium lands. You don't really need lands because they give you free lands. They give you enough free lands where you don't have to worry about it, right? And they give you a bunch of booster packs too right here. They are slightly cheaper than real booster packs out in real life, but like I said, they're in digital here, and if you want to redeem them, you have to have one of each copy at least. So this is Magic Online, and this is what it looks like. I believe that it's a better look than Magic Arena. Not a better look. I think it functions better than Magic Arena, just because of what you can get back by playing the actual challenges and to like challenge yourself in your deck building. I mean, you can always play something meta. You can do that, but obviously, as you saw in my collection of Pauper decks, none of these are really meta except for the hot dogs down here. The rest of these are just like fun decks that I like to play, and so I play them. Yeah. So yeah, this went a little longer than I wanted to, but this is Magic the Gathering Online. I believe it's better than Magic the Gathering Arena. But like I said, it doesn't look as clean and polished as Arena. If I just go here, let's select a deck. Hold up. Let's go to tournament practice, and we'll just select a different deck. Yeah. We'll go landfall. We'll submit this, and we'll just play top tier, please. All right, we'll just play with this guy. So that way you have an idea on how this game looks. So now I'm going to show you guys how this looks. Give me 1 second. There you go. So this is how it looks. Ooh, I shouldn't have not kept this, but that's okay. So this is how it looks when you're playing, and it's a very realistic when it comes to you having to tap the lands that you want to tap to play the card, even though this is the only land, so whatever you play has to be white or has to be colorless. They're waiting for them to respond. You get 25 minutes each. This is how it looks like. Oh, I guess tier bro. Okay, so he just wanted to play against like top tier decks. That's fine. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't have any top tier decks because people are practicing for the tournament, so they can play in the tournament and possibly win some money back. Because you can sell, like I said, you can sell all of this stuff. What the heck happened? I don't like this. We'll just do this. It'll be easier. So yeah, again, I think this is a better. It's better, in my opinion, right? But like I said, Arena is nice for people getting into the game so they understand how to play, because the tutorial is way better. There is no tutorial here. You have to basically know how to play the game already. Arena has a better tutorial, and that's about it. But Magic Online has all the cards available to you. Well, you have to buy them by either buying packs or like you have to spend physical money to buy the packs, or to go to places like Card Hoarder. Let me pick up Card Hoarder right now. Places like Card Hoarder here, where you can actually search for the cards that you want. Log in, make an account. They will send you the cards into your account. You trade with them, and then you trade the play tickets. These things here, the event tickets. You trade event tickets for these cards, and like for example, like Reality Asset. These are Papa cards. So this card is worth like 0.03 ticket, and one ticket event ticket is $1. So this is worth like 3 cents, 4 cents, right? And like that's how it is. They have their own like I guess market for all these cards. So yeah. Again, it's gone run way longer than I expected, but I hope that this becomes useful to you who watch this. So again, Magic Online, I personally like it better than Magic Arena because you get to keep the cards and you get to redeem the cards to physical copies if you want to. So there's no shenanigans. There's no alchemy, which I hate from Magic Arena because alchemy is so bad. Those cards are just terrible. Yes, they're fun to play, but I rather play against real cards with real people and stuff. And so Magic Online offers that. And again, not playing Arena. So yeah, this has gone way too long. So I'm going to end it right here. This is Magic Arena. If you like the video, let me know. And yeah, goodbye.